Open your phone right now, just for a second. How long until you're completely lost in it? 5 seconds? 10? Maybe you've already forgotten why you picked it up. Your phone wins every single time, and the reason why goes back millions of years. Your brain was never designed for the world we live in today. For millions of years, it evolved in an environment of extreme scarcity. Scarcity of food, scarcity of information, scarcity of stimulation. Every new piece of information could mean the difference between life and death. A rustle in the bushes, a distant herd, a fresh kill. Your ancestors' brains rewarded them heavily for noticing new things. That reward came in the form of dopamine, the same chemical that lights up when you get a notification, a like, or a new message. Your brain literally cannot tell the difference. That's why the phone always wins. Every ping, every red badge, every infinite scroll is exploiting the exact same system that kept your ancestors alive. Variable rewards. The slot machine principle. You never know when the next good thing will come, so you keep checking, and checking, and checking. Modern apps are built by people who understand your brain better than you do. They know exactly how to hijack your attention. Infinite scroll, autoplay videos, personalized feeds that learn what keeps you hooked. These aren't accidents, they're engineered. But the cost is enormous. You're losing real presence, deep, uninterrupted focus, the ability to sit with your own thoughts without reaching for a distraction, the kind of boredom that used to spark creativity, problem solving, and genuine human connection. Your ancestors sat around fires for hours with nothing but stories, stars, and each other. Their minds wandered freely. They daydreamed. They bonded. They solved problems that kept the tribe alive. You scroll. And every time you choose the phone over the present moment, you are reinforcing ancient wiring that says new information equals survival. The problem is that in today's world, the information never runs out. There's always something new, always something more urgent, always something that feels slightly more important than whatever you're actually doing. Your brain is running a 3 million-year-old program in an environment of infinite stimulation. It was never meant to win this fight. It was built for scarcity, not abundance. This is why you feel anxious when you're away from your phone. Why doom scrolling at 1 a.m. de uso imperias in the same tanks with the men. This is why you feel anxious when you're away from your phone. Why doom scrolling at 1 a.m. feels impossible to stop. Why you can't even stand in line for 2 minutes without checking it. You scroll, and every time you choose the phone over the present moment, you scroll and then you can phone, the major stoppage will be continued. You scroll another present moment, you reinforcing ancient wiring that says new information equals survival. The problem is that in today's world, the information never runs out. There's always something new of a way of the cascade of the problems. But understanding this gives you power. The next time your hand instinctively reaches for your phone during dinner, during conversations, or during a quiet moment, pause. Remember that you're not choosing convenience. You're feeding an ancient survival system that no longer serves you. You can still choose differently. You can reclaim your attention, your focus, your presence. But it won't be easy. The phone is very, very good at winning. The question is, how long will you let it?